Guys, and welcome back to another Dazod 500 FC video. And in this video, I'm going to react to my initial Euro 2024 predictions a week before the tournament started. Now, I already know that this is gonna be horrible. My predictions are gonna be awful. So, yeah. Anyways, let's laugh at the predictions together. Predictions here. We got Group A, we got Germany, Hungary, Scotland, and Switzerland. Now I know people are saying, oh, Germany. So I do remember what I predicted for this group, and it was horrible. My predictions were completely wrong, but there was a time in the group stage where Switzerland was beating Germany, and Hungary was tied with Scotland, where I had predicted the group upside down, but Germany equalized and Hungary scored, so I didn't get it upside down, but I almost did. The group upside down. They're going to top the group. I think we've forgotten that in the last couple of years they've fallen off. Yeah. On paper, that makes sense. On paper, I'm right. On paper, I'm right. Because if we go back to 2018, they were knocked out in the group stage, relegated from Ligue A. We go back to 2021, or 2020 really, the Nations League performance, they got second, I believe, behind Spain. 2021, of course, they lost to North Macedonia in the qualifiers. In the Euros, they lost to England. 2022, knocked out of the World Cup group stage, lost to Japan. 2023, lost almost all their games in friendlies. So, on paper, I should be right. So, but I guess I was forgetting that Germany were still a strong team, I guess. The last time they made it outside of the group stage in the World Cup was back in 2014. Yes, that's the last time they made it past the round of 16 in the Euros was 2016. Yeah. So, yeah, they're not the greatest, and they've been losing. I know they're only friendlies, but they've been losing those types of games. I know Germany, they're a strong squad, they're at home, but still, I cannot see them getting first in this group. I think the honor goes to Hungary. Yeah, and I do even, again, on paper, I'm right. I should be. They topped their Nations League group in 2020, of course. They had that group with Portugal, France, and Germany in the last Euros. They almost beat France. They almost beat Germany. They almost tied Portugal. They were very good in that group. And then they barely missed out on the 2022 World Cup. And Hungary are they really should be the strong squad. They have been. So obviously I was thinking that they'd win the group. I think they're going to get third. I think Scotland will top. What? Scotland second? But more importantly, Switzerland fourth. Why did I think Switzerland was going to get last? They're a strong team. They should be winning. Switzerland. They should be beating Scotland. I guess maybe I just thought it was a tough group because, you know, Scotland had beaten Spain once in March of 2023. But no, that was kind of an easy qualification group. Like, Norway wasn't going to qualify from that group. So Scotland, I don't know why I was thinking they were going to be so good. Switzerland, where I was underestimated Switzerland. I put my hands up. I'm sorry, Switzerland. Top them, and Germany will get third in the group. And Switzerland, again, Germany third. I don't know what I was thinking, but whatever. I do think we'll get fourth here. Group B, we have Albania, Croatia. I think I got this one right, but I do think I said Croatia third, and they go through, which was not the case, obviously. Italy and Spain. The top two is definitely between Spain and Italy. Yeah, I did see some people saying Croatia was going to get first, and even then I thought, okay, these guys are just big Croatian optimists, like they're Croatian and they want them to win. I wanted Croatia to win too, but I was never going to say they would get first because that's unrealistic. See maybe Croatia throwing in a surprise or two. I imagine that they did. They drew to Italy. If it was the first match day, that'd be a surprise. Spain get first. Okay, and Italy get second. The reigning champions, of course. I cannot see them topping the group, and they didn't. See, and they didn't. Yeah, Sweden second. And of course, Croatia third. So I did get this one correct. But I don't think I said Croatia. I think I said Croatia advanced, which is wrong. Although, that's no disrespect to Albania. I just genuinely think Croatia should just top them out. Albania,
Yeah, exactly.
Albania was great during those Euros, but if they were placed in a group with, say, Scotland, they would have beat them. Because the last time they were in here was 2016, so, yeah. Group C, we got Denmark, England, Serbia, and Slovenia. I mixed up the place between Serbia and Slovenia. I don't know why I thought Slovenia was going to bow out so early. I just thought Serbia was better than that, and they should be, because they qualify for the World Cup almost every time, but Slovenia don't, but they topped them. I don't know. Yeah, and I should beat them, really. England's got to top this one. If England don't top this one, something, but they almost didn't. If they didn't beat Serbia, they wouldn't. Denmark should get second. Serbia should get third. Slovenia, I cannot see them getting through. Slovenia get through.
Why? Why not?
For them, but a massive upset would have to happen for that to happen. They tied Denmark. They almost beat Serbia, and they tied England. I think that's pretty good. Group D, I got this one wrong. I mean, everyone did. Really? Did anyone really think Austria was going to go first? I think I said Austria second, but I didn't think they were going to get first, because that's before I knew France was going to play like ass this year. Austria, France, and Netherlands, Poland in this next group. France should be topping this. They should be, but they didn't, because they just don't want to win. It seems like they played in the Euros, they didn't want to win. And I'm going to throw it an upset here. Austria gets second. I know and there are probably some people who were saying, "Oh, Austria doesn't have a chance in this group," but they did. They won. Austria's a great team. I would have predicted them third anyways, but I say Netherlands get third. Poland, they're going to get last. I don't even think they're going to get a single point. So I said Poland wasn't going to win a single point, and they almost didn't. They tied France because of a penalty. So I was basically spot on with that, to be quite frank with you. Group E, Belgium, Romania, Slovakia, and no one got this one right, man. No one said Romania was going to top it. Ukraine. Come on, man. This goes in multiple different ways. Yeah, this group, this could have gone 100 different ways, and that was easily shown by every team getting 4 points. The group of death, in my opinion. I could see every team getting first. I can see every team getting second. I can see every team getting third, and hell, I can even see every team in this group getting fourth. I'm gonna say Belgium barely win. Romania's gonna get second. They were just Ukraine is gonna barely. No, I said Ukraine go through. I think I said Slovakia last. Get third, and Slovakia, I know they're a great team.
No, Slovakia last. No.
But it's the group of death, you know? Group F, Czechia, Georgia.
I got this one wrong 100%. Come on, guys. There's no way you guys got this all right.
Georgia's even in here. Georgia, Portugal, Turkey. Portugal, easy win. Turkey, I'm going to say second because they had an amazing qualification campaign. Czechia third, and Georgia fourth. As much as I want to see Georgia advance. I did want to see them advance until they beat Portugal. Next. So really, I do think Netherlands should go through.
Because they would be beating Poland.
Beat Poland. I think we'll draw to Austria, maybe France. You know, they should be the best of the third place teams. I imagine Croatia will go through.
Yeah, I mean, I thought they were going to beat Albania, and they should have. They were so close, but unfortunately, they bottled it right at the end.
I imagine Germany will also.
Yeah, again, what's up with the Switzerland hate? Like, Germany didn't even beat Switzerland, and they almost lost to them.
Go through. I cannot see Ukraine going through, I think.
I guess that's because I thought every team was going to draw. But no, they did go through because they had 4 points. Well, Ukraine didn't, but Slovakia did.
Because of the group they were placed in, I don't see them going through. It's definitely between Serbia and Czechia. I'm going to say they beat the third place team. They're going to lose to second and to first in the group, where they may draw to second. Serbia might draw to Denmark. Czechia might draw to Turkey. Okay.
Serbia did.
It goes down to goal difference, and I do think Serbia edged them on that.
Okay, so the group stage was horrible.
I'm not gonna lie, it was horrible. But the third place teams, I wasn't so wrong, but I was wrong. I was wrong, but not so wrong. So we move on to the round of 16. Spain versus Germany. That game didn't happen in the round of 16. That happened in the quarterfinals. So if I say Spain win, I'd kind of be right. Spain. Or not. Yep. Okay, I said Spain win, and they almost didn't, but they did win at the end of the day. Not Germany, sorry. So Spain goes advance. Hungary versus Denmark? Man. Could you imagine if that actually happened? Denmark is that's a tough one. I'm gonna say Hungary. I think Hungary's gonna go through the quarterfinals. I predicted a team that only won in the 100th minute against Scotland to go to the quarterfinals. Next up is Portugal, Serbia. That's not really up for much debate. I'm sorry, Portugal, Serbia's out there. Portugal, they beat Slovenia, but yeah, I mean you just can't beat Slovenia. So that's the thing about Slovenia, right? You can't beat them. But, luckily for you, they can't beat you either. Winning that. Austria versus Romania. This is a tough one. This is very tough. Austria versus Romania would have been interesting. But instead it was France versus Belgium. I would have preferred Austria versus Romania, not gonna lie. I'm gonna say, by the edge of their teeth, Austria. Yeah. Romania and Austria, they had great qualification campaigns. Romania didn't lose a single game. Austria only lost once, and that was to Belgium, who Romania just faced off against and lost. So, there you go. That's up for that. Belgium versus Croatia. I want to say Croatia. I really do want to say Croatia, but I'm sorry, man. I think it's going to be Belgium. France versus Turkey. Yeah, France should be winning that. England versus the Netherlands. England versus the Netherlands. That was in the semifinals. Wow. I predicted a semifinal match in the round of 16. This is a tough one. Netherlands, I know they're great in the defense. England, they have a strong all-around. Netherlands are good in the defense, though. And I'm gonna say on penalties, or on extra. It almost went to extra time. See, England and Netherlands are pretty close. They almost went extra time. This is a tough one. I'm going to say Netherlands. So I was kind of right with that. And Scotland versus Italy. Oh, Scotland versus Italy. Scotland. Don't call me biased or anything. I'm saying Italy advance over Scotland. Spain versus... Dude, what are these matches? What are these matches, man? Hungary. Ooh, this is a tough one. I'm going to say sorry, Hungary, but I do think Spain advanced. I do think also Portugal advanced past Austria. Yeah. Between Belgium and France, that's a tough one. That happened in the round. I'm going to say France advanced. Okay. And Netherlands, Italy, the reigning champions. I'm from Italy, of course. I don't live there, but I am of Italian heritage. I'm of Portuguese heritage as well. Netherlands, I do think, still advanced, though, over Italy. Semifinals is... I don't know what was up with Italy. They just didn't play good this year. Spain versus Portugal. I'm going to say Portugal advanced. Because Spain lost to Scotland a year and a half ago. The final. And they're going to be playing France. Okay. No. In that final. Portugal versus France final just like 2016. I think Portugal's going to win. I thought Portugal was going to win the Euros this year, and it was really wrong. Yikes. So thank you guys for watching. Please like if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel, and there's going to be more Euro content coming out on this channel. Peace.